God has a way to fill you, fill all of the pieces of your heart that seem like they're irreparable and everything else. I had this book drop that was supposed to happen today, and your boy went on Amazon and it said, hey, it's going to take 72 hours. And I was like, 72 hours? But I should have known that, or I knew that, I just sort of forgot it, and so it's okay. With a lot of these online things, I've spent so much time around them, like I'm pretty familiar. But like with the book, for example, I just have never really dove in. But I feel God has filled me so much through that enterprise. And so I'm like, this is where I am putting my eyes and focus and hands, and this is what I am spending my time with right now. And that has been filling my soul. I know God will put in other things to fill in my soul. Every single piece of my soul that needs to be filled, He has that well taken care of. I was on a walk today and was feeling definitely kind of in the dark, which is interesting because it's like I know that I'm being watched over by God. I know He's doing a lot of things, but even still, it's still possible to kind of have your thoughts just sort of go all over the place. And I had the clear thought, like, you don't have to feel this way alone. So I called a friend, and I wasn't really expecting them to pick up, and they did. And I was like, okay, there we go. Because sometimes I don't call somebody unless I'm like, I wonder if it's a good time for them. And I know like this isn't the best way for it to be, but like I'm willing to pick up the phone and talk to anybody in any moment. Any moment. So it was really nice that this friend made some time for me, and I really don't like inconveniencing people. But sometimes God has really put that person in your life so you can call them and talk to them, and so that they can fill you and reach out to you. I remember this one day I called this friend and another friend, and I just talked for like 18 minutes straight, and he just listened, and he just put his good vibes in me. Basically, he's like, yeah, man, you're doing good. You're a good guy, and just keep it up. And then right after that, I had this other friend call, and she was really not having a good time. She's like, I just need somebody to like pour good vibes into me. And I was like, well, I just had this guy pour good vibes into me, so pour my good vibes into you. And I was like, what in the world is this? And I was like, this is God reaching out to me so I could reach out to this person. Because this girl didn't have connections to this person's good vibes, but she could get my good vibes as I talked with the other guy. And so it's okay to feel the way you feel right now. If you're feeling sad, or you're feeling not happy, you're feeling just like, God, I'm so upset. Like, I'm so upset. And especially sometimes when I like think of something that just like is not good, and you're just like, oh, I'm so upset that I thought about that thought. It's like God is aware of all of the thoughts you're having every single day and every single moment. And He has compassion on you, and he sees what you are working on, and He knows just where your path is going to lead. And so you can trust Him and move forward with Him. It's like a basketball game where, God sees who's dribbling, He sees who's defending, He sees everything that's happening. Whereas maybe you're struggling with your court vision. God has infinite court vision, and He knows like where to kind of point you right next, right? What did I just say? It's like, it's fine. It's completely okay. Everybody's path is different. And that is by design. That is not a bug. That is a feature. That is 100% like needed to happen. So if you're feeling like your life doesn't feel very full of love and godly goodness, I'm feeling for you, man or woman, because this life is crazy. And yeah, there's more I could go into with that, but just trust that God will fill you day by day, His time, that He's aware of you. And subscribe for more videos, and that's it. I'll have a link to the book once it's out, but it's not out today. but it will be. Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.